So occasionally, if the lock set isn't adjusted properly when it's installed on the glass door housing, this latch will become disengaged from the lever set and you won't be able to open the door, which sounds like what you got going on. So to fix that, there's an adjustment, but you need to take the lock set out of the housing. So to do that, you need a tool, something small. Take the inside handle off and depress the little plunger in that hole. Take the handle off, remove the trim, take these screws out, this inner plate may have screws in it, may not. If they're in, you got to take them out. And you can see right in there is what you're looking for. This little T looking piece here is the latch, and it needs to be engaged in this portion of the lock set. And probably what's happened is this little T piece of the latch has popped out of this part of the lock set. And the reason it's done that is because this lock set isn't adjusted in deep enough to engage the latch. So to fix that, you need to get this handle off. You need to spin this outer, this is an adjustment right here, but this portion of the lock set needs to be able to turn freely. So to do that, you need to remove the core with a control key. Control key pushes in, turns to the right about 10 degrees, and the core should pop out with the tailpiece. And if you look inside there, you'll see a little, looks kind of like an M with a hole. You'll need to pull that back. It's spring loaded. You'll need to pull that back to get the handle off. Once the handle's off, you can remove the trim. And then this is the portion that you need to adjust. So you'll need to adjust it out, because you'll want it to go into the housing further. Right now I'm assuming what you have, and this little tab needs to be depressed every time you make a revolution with this outer piece. You'll need to push that tab. But if it's adjusted too far this direction, when you put it into the housing, it won't go in far enough to engage the latch. So you'll want to run this out. And there's no good, I don't know if there's a good way to show him. I run it out until there's about 1/8 of an inch between this tab, the end of this tab, and the edge of this housing here. So it's just kind of a guesstimate, but if you get it too far out, this thing will unthread completely, and you don't want that. So you want to get it spun on there, have this piece, like I say, about 1/8 of an inch of this material showing, and then you should be good. And then it just gets reassembled in reverse from the disassembly. So we'll go in. Push that in like that. You can make certain it's engaged, make certain that there's enough that it's in there far enough so it's not going to ever pop off of there. And then just put everything back together.